baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Sawinski at first, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Sawinski around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And here it comes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
That smash towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So 2 down. Henry Davis now at the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Escobar makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. in Anaheim. And today on the hill, Ryan Barucki. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. This place is absolutely loving it, and we're all square. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 36th home run of the season, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And that one almost got him. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. On a line out towards center. Escobar out on the play. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Angels 4 and the Pirates 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, number 19.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Singy, Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay to third, he's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andy Rodriguez. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Makes the catch, inning over. Pirates leave 1 and they trail it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Trey Cabbage. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. That to right. Davis snags it on the run. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Man at first, Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Step off, throw to first. Cabbage dives back in safely. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
1-2 now. On the ground, right side, Gonzalez gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Angels leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Jack Sawinski.
Sawinski.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now a slow roller to second. And he can't come up with it.
Up next to the Pirates, the 7th fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet.
Flips it for 1. On to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feet to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
So digging in, Carlos Santana, a switch hitter batting right. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. And foul ball. And it's even up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 4 and the Pirates 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Back to the mound. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Henry Davis. The wind of the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Digging in, number 19. Davis on at first, nobody out. In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting. Shortstop. Tucupita Marcano.
So up next, Tucupita Marcano. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. The 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
(3-2). Rolled slowly to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, center field. Moniak on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Line drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So a man aboard. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a little roller right side. Gonzalez to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now the first baseman, Trey Cabbage.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Luis Rengifo.
Runner at third, 2 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Baraki checks the runner. Throws it away. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to third. Bare hand grab to first. And they get the out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. Angels 5 and the Pirates 1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Kicks and fires. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Good job to fight that one off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. No outs, runners at first and second. That one the other way, and a base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen, so I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. At the belt and fires. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Renfroe puts it away. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Left field. Ward makes the grab on the run. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Sawinski at third. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Number 19 waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Up next for the Pirates, number 19. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And the right-hander's 3-1. That's towards center. Reynolds pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. The count 2-1. And that's down and away. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman up and throwing. Perdomo, the lefty, warming up as well. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. And the right-hander deals. Slowly on the ground to short. Marcano tossed to first. 2 gone now.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels strand one, and it remains 5-2. Number 59 into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Tucupita Marcano digs in now.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now on the ground at first. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and there's two away.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
So the batting order turns over. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 5 and the Pirates 2. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And a 3-1 on the way. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. Escobar out on the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Thaiss.
And next for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Yerry De Los Santos, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. One, 2 now. Slow roller to first. Santana tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25, Trey Cabbage.
So 2 down now, and here is Trey Cabbage. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. A new pitcher in the game, Jacob Webb. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 71.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's going to be Ji-Man Choi. The 1-2. There's a high chopper. On to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The right fielder, number 32,
Henry Davis will hit next. Hard hit, right side. Escobar with the throw to first. And that is that. Pirates leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. And it's even up.
2-2, count.
Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Two now. In the dirt. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 down, nobody on.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Marcano tossed to first. And that will end the inning. Angels leave one. They're still out in front 5-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 19.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
Up next to the Pirates.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So up next, Tucupita Marcano. 3-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they jump 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him. But you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Andy Rodriguez. Fly ball down the line. Ward makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
And a pitch. The other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Angels. The right
And
fielder,
here is Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Comes a 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And next for L.A., Eduardo Escobar. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carlos Estevez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And a 1-1. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. Bounced out to short. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.